If we are going to create a change in the way somebody is moving and feeling, if we just give them work right away, step one, let's put somebody to work. We are just going to use the body that has the problem we're trying to fix. If you have, and this might help frame that a little differently. Let's say you have one really overactive hip. It is your dominant hip. It is the hip that you put the most weight in when you sit. It's the leg that you always shift your weight towards when you stand. It's the foot that has the most amount of time that is spent on the ground when you're walking or running. If you have that hip disparity, let's say your right hip is in significant over neural drive. If I give you hip exercises, they could be the best darn corrective exercises in the world, but you're just going to use that hip disparity. You are going to only recruit the nervous system at the level you're able to control it. And if your only ability to control the nervous system is with that problem, with that movement impairment, that asymmetry, we are just going to strengthen that problem. And maybe you might feel a little better for a little amount of time, but this is why people often feel that the stronger they get, the worse they feel, because we're strengthening these movement problems. One of the key components that I teach people at the start of my process is not how to get to work. Let's not jump into intensity. Let's actually do the opposite. I'm going to show you how to rest first and then slowly show you how to work. We've got to look at rest and movement as the same coin. If we want to learn how to move better, we have to learn how to first rest better. And if we can do that, then if we can relax both those hips, then when I can slow you, give you a little bit of work, you are going to have such a greater capacity and chance at actually getting both hips to work together.